Hello everyone, and welcome back to Let's Play Dark Souls 3 Mage Edition. And today I made a bit of a decision. We're going to be going to Farron Keep. And before I do this, I need to get ready here, because I'm going to be going back into the swamp, and I can be evaded again there. And I'm going to be trying to fight some NPCs that are going to rival PvP, so in all likelihood I'm probably going to die at least once, and then I might get it through the second time, but the first time I'm probably going to die. If it's anything like last time's PvP and I just gotta kind of get bled, you know, in 2 hits. Anyway, I want to go, what's the fastest way there? The fastest way there would probably be Crucifixion Woods. It's also the most dangerous way of going about it. But, hell, you only live once, right? Except in Dark Souls where you live thousands of times. So I guess that doesn't really work. Now, the reason I'm going into Farron Keep is quite a few. I want the Crystal Coal, I want the Dreamcatcher's Ashes, I want all the oh my god, I never did that. I should have done that. Yeah, I totally bought that key before. You remember when I leveled up last time, like 40? Yeah, I could have gone higher and done other stuff. So, I'm about to be invaded again. You know, that scurrying sound just kind of threw me off my game there. And I did up my catalyst level, if anybody's interested. You know, I'm kind of like right there. Why did you run? This is not a big, not a promising start to the beginning of this match, or the beginning of this thing, I'll tell you that. See, where we're trying to be going, it's all the way over there. Problem with the way over there is there's like 3 giant crabs on the way over there. And then when I'm finally over there, there's 2 really strong NPCs that'll probably kill me. Not to mention the fact I'm, you know, just waiting on the inevitable here. And there it is. Hey, how you doing? Okay, I guess you're just gonna go right at me. Alright, well, let's try this. Come on, you gotta earn that blade grass. Damn tree. Ah, I thought I could poke at him there. Somebody come in and help me. No one's helping you, Barak. Damn it. Well, he actually doesn't hit all that hard. But he does have a bleed build. That caught you unaware. Damn it. I have like, yeah, I figured as much. I have no stamina whatsoever. I think he was just giving me a thumbs up. Either that or it's go back home, you nub. I'm going to take the positive one there. Because again, they don't really ever get a whole lot of 1v1s. I don't mind being the guy that dies. As long as long as it's a decent fight. I wasn't really a decent fight. I did poke him a few times, but you know, that's kind of the risk you take going into these places embered. And I'm not really learning a whole lot, if I got to be quite honest here. All I've learned is my stamina's 9 and is not really doing much. I mean, I think I might almost be better off just going, like, without a shield. But, I don't know. It's just, you know, these people are PvP-oriented. I'm obviously not at this point, so that's the excuse we're gonna go with. Where's the... There it is. I was gonna say, where's the crab I've been just beaten up on? Except he always runs away. Fine, this time I'll just fight you the real way. Like, the decent way. That was a bad time to cast, but I got away with it. Somehow. But apparently, you know, the Watchdog, the Farron Watchdog Covenant, they don't get summoned all that often, so I don't feel bad about them doing that. Because, you know, that's their, Jesus. That's their, you know, the whole thing. I'm in their woods, you know. It's not my business to be in here. They're just letting me know in no uncertain terms I'm not welcome. Oh man, that crab can give me fits at times. Now this is where I wanted to go, over here. And with one Estus, I don't really know if this is going to work all that well, but they are NPCs. That's like my only real hope here. They're NPCs. I can kind of like cheese them a little bit. You know, if he could have just like walked over, it would have been a lot more inconvenient for me. Instead of just like doing whatever the hell you just did. You're not ever gonna stop moving, are you? I don't blame you. At least he's giving me a one-on-one. Normally the guy back there is... Oh, God. I was gonna say, normally the guy back there just kind of comes over here. I mean, if you want to keep doing that, that's your business, but... Jesus. So that's the sword he was using. Yeah, that's what he was using. The guy that I think just fought me. The I think it's the Exile Greatsword. Except he didn't use the weapon art on it. You know, I'm getting really sick of this whole blocking thing. To be fair, though, that didn't really hurt all that hard. I mean, it really should have. Can you, like, give me just 2 goddamn seconds? No, he says. I will never give you 2 seconds. I don't blame him. I wouldn't either. That's my whole thing. His whole thing is kind of getting in close and not letting me get far away, and, you know, he's kind of failing that right now. I mean, if you try and do this in like an actual invasion, if I tried to do this the last time, I would have never hit that guy. And you saw him, he dodged the one time I tried to do it. But I at least landed the weapon art. That's something, I suppose. If nothing, oh God. Don't you do it. Just leave me alone. Leave me be. There you go. Alright. So now that that's over... Exile Greatsword is actually a pretty good greatsword if you're interested. Now we should probably... Oh crap, I never got that item. Ah, well, I can get it later. Excuse me, I don't think it's that important of an item, but what I don't want to forget to get, which just means I'm going to be spending more time in here, is I need to get, 1, my bloodstain, which I don't think I ever did. Or did I? It doesn't matter now, it's not a lot anyway. What I need to do is kill this crab over here. Now the reason why... God... is because there's an important pyromancy thing back there that you... Oh, crap, he's gonna run. There's an important pyromancy thing back there that if you're a pyromancer, you don't want to just let go. And it's in deep, deep water. He's gonna burrow right now. It's in deep, deep water, so you really don't want that crab being up and about. I'm trying sneaking it, but I don't think it's gonna work too well. He's back. There's the... There it is. Oh, God. Get on the dry land. You're not on the dry... Did you just go? Jesus. Alright. That's... He won't go on dry land. I don't think he will. Now, you can try and use this against those exile NPCs. Half the time, one of them will fall down and die. The other half, they'll just actually go down the ladder. It used to be they'd fall down the ladder every time, but not anymore. Now, if I get invaded in here, it's going to be a crapshoot. Because I don't have very many poison moss clumps. But, hell, that's part of the fun, right? Speaking of which, I really need to put that on my hotbar. It's really important. Because this is a poison swamp. No, I don't like it any better than you do. Blighttown 2.0, here we go again. Or is this 5.2 all over again? I don't know. Oh, come on. There you go. Yeah, that does 22 damage. Yeah, 22. Why am I using the regular soul arrow? It doesn't make any FP logical sense. There we go. I think the bigger one's more efficient. You can actually land the thing. Forgot you had that. Why do I only do that against the high HP ones? And the ones I don't need, the ones I need to use it on, I don't. There you go. And now we're working a little bit. I'm trying to get used to the flow of combat by changing my stuff up. It's actually really good for this place. The Ragged Mask has a lot of poison resistance. So I'm going to be upping that. I don't care if it looks like crap. I want poison resistance here. But I'm almost near one of my big objectives. The Sage Coal, I think, is right over here to the left. It should be. By a tower, by a Dark Wraith, I think. Unless I already missed the tower. That's not the tower, that's where I came from, dummy. Oh, that's the Estus Flash Shard right there. I need that. No, not. Again, at least if Invader comes, I can kind of just do this. Unfortunately, I'm kind of in the middle of like a no man's land, so if they want to have a duel, I'm kind of just stuck on this little thing of land here, but these are the risks you take, I suppose, when you're online. Oh, God damn it. Did you just die? Okay, now I need to get the land now, because I don't want to have to use poison moss clumps if I don't have to, because they're rare. Until you get the Dreamcatcher's Ashes, I think. Which is another thing I'm here for. It's another reason I'm here. Oh yeah, I bought 600 of those. That's what that was. I was like, why can't I pick that up? Alright, I was wasting souls from co-op. That's what that was. Where the hell is the damn tower? I remember the tower being like at the beginning of the level, and I'm just like not finding it now. Oh, that's it back there, isn't it? Oh, crap. I don't remember this place very well. It's a huge area for the record, so don't be surprised if I don't remember a whole bunch of stuff here. And because there's a lot of stuff here, and I want every bit of it. Oh, God, here we go. I'm gonna get poisoned. Not like I want to, but I'm gonna do it. There it is. My man over here. Did you not... I guess I did that just a millisecond too early. I ate the moss. I was trying to be fancy and it didn't work. Oh God, he's right there. Oh geez, that thing's probably gonna kick my butt too, because that's a dark raid. Now if I can just buff up, nuke the piss out of it first. Oh, at least he turned his back. That's an opportunity. You don't have a shield. You don't have a very good shield anyway. Jesus. That hits very hard for the record. Do not let that thing hit you. Dark Raids are notoriously difficult enemies in the franchise, and they will knock your shit in. As you can tell, they're also fairly magical resistant. But they usually guard very good stuff. Sage's coal is a mage's wet dream of a coal. If there is such a thing. Give me the... well, dark armor's not bad. I was gonna say give me the other thing, but... well, that works too. But I just... crap, I can't just leave that go. I gotta pick it up. Now the whole point of what we're doing here in the Farron Keep, which if you haven't paid attention, which hopefully you have to this point, is we're trying to let the... I think we're trying to... what do you call it? Extinguish the flames up here, I think? Oh, not what I wanted to do. I didn't want to draw attention to that one. I wanted to... oh, great. This is going very poorly. Exceptionally poorly already. Don't do that! Those have poison on their weapons, by the way. Yeah. Just leave me alone. I don't care if I'm invading your home. Oh, fire! Well, to be fair, the fire hurts him too. That was one of the funniest ways I think I've seen an enemy die yet. And it's not a very grand looking fire. It's these things. I had a hell of a time trying to find this the first time. It's these little things. Yay, cutscene, yay. I suppose I won't skip, well, I mean, it's really just showing the flames going out from above. It's like smoke stops going anyway. Next one will be the next bonfire. The next light will be the next bonfire, I think. Now, one of these types of enemies are really going to be terrible on a mage. Oh god, that's the wrong spell. Oh, that's terrible when you go, oh, I'll just throw a soul arrow. Why am I not casting yet? Maybe because you used the big old one. I always forget the shortcut. You can just go right. I always go right through the middle. That's not really a shortcut, but I always forget you can do this. I don't know who the hell would just go right when you can just go right through the big archway, but I guess some people might. Now, the other things I want here, besides the sage coal, was... oh god, that's the one over there I was just talking about. The one that's going to kill me as a mage. That thing will grab you and just probably one-shot me, but I guess I'll try and kill it. I think there's something back there. Come on. Nuke it. Oh, he's not dead yet. Oh god. Jesus. Yeah, those things are very, very nerve-wracking because that jump does tons of damage as well. Maybe not tons, but I think it does like 300 or 400 damage, which at this point in the game is a fair amount. Considering I have, what, like 800? Yeah, that's about half my health. If they grab you, I think it does like 700, 800 damage. It's a lot of damage, and they get an attack buff if they hit you with it, so it's just like a double whammy of, oh crap, I got hit. Thankfully, there's not a lot of them, like of the grabby variety and the jumpy variety. There's only like, I think, 2 in this map, I think. I can't remember exactly. You know, don't do that. Don't delay your crap. What are you, Nameless King now? Oh god, for the new players out there, you're gonna love Nameless King. Oh god. My first time fighting him, oh man. I think I died like 5 times. For me, that's a ton. Not to say that I'm, you know, especially good. I'm just saying I'm a veteran of the thing. I'm used to fighting bosses like that, but he delays a lot of his attacks. Like, if you try and dodge as soon as he swings, you're gonna get hit. And probably gonna die because he does, like, 700 damage a swing. But, yeah. Number 2 down. This should lead to the second bonfire, I think. Oh, there it is. Yeah, that's the second bonfire right there, actually. All I gotta do is just do what mages do best. Preferably, you know, lock on, and not just break lock on for funsies. That'd be nice. And, let's just take these guys off from range. Because they don't really, apparently, aggro all that much. I just get a poison gem for that, because I don't deserve a poison gem for that. Oh, God. Oh, Spear. Spear user, you. I'm just gonna whittle you down through the shield if you're gonna do that. I mean, I can do that. Jenkins was not the smartest guru you've ever seen. He kind of just hid behind his little plank shield, like a Bloodborne hunter. Like a Bloodborne hunter. Why is it always Jenkins? Jenkins always does stupid stuff. I don't know. Damn it, Jenkins. Alright, another Titanite shard for the grinder. I don't know if I ever told you, I did upgrade my catalyst. I think I told you that, but the reason was because it gave me 3 spell buff at this point of this much intelligence. So I figured 3 spell buff for, like, you know, something I'm not planning on using all that long. The rapier, I figured might as well update the thing that I'm actually planning on using. Would seem like a wise idea, if you ask me, but I don't know. Gonna restock my Estus here, get everything back up to full, and we will keep on moving. Now from here, I think there's the bone shard right there. You can see it. And I want that, because bone shards are really, really nice. I think there's something waiting for me. Now, there's one thing I'm going to be doing here, and we're not killing the boss today. I can just tell you that right now. We are not killing the boss. The reason? Because I want an emote from Hazel. I don't know why I said hazelnut. I hate hazelnuts. I guess because her name's Hazel, and my mind just went, dude, you gotta make the joke. It's a good one. It's like, you don't have very many good jokes. You gotta throw what you can in there. I think if I just fired blindly into there, I'd hit something. There's a lot of crap in there. Generally speaking, if you want to be safe, you go from door to door, fire once or twice, and then move to another door before they spit stuff at you, if you want to be real safe about it. It's a little more of a wussy way of doing it, but, you know, as a mage, you gotta do what you gotta do to keep that range. Oh, well, I was gonna say, whoop, I went a little too far there. I always do that. I can't tell you how many times I've done that in co-op where I just go, what do? It won't work. As a mage, you just kind of look kind of silly doing that. It's like, dude, you have like 1 bar to pay attention to, and you don't even do it. That's not exactly what I wanted to do, but it will work. I was actually meaning to go to Farron Dart, but it works. I apparently missed one in there, but it doesn't really matter. Now from here, we're going to go to the other thing I really want, which is right there. I don't think casting two-handed makes much of a difference, but no, it doesn't really. Boom. Trying to make use of all the different spells. I didn't use Dart because I didn't think, during the PvP thing, because I didn't think it'd work all that well. Oh my goodness, I forgot to equip the dagger. Yeah, that's all deep water there. Don't go in there without a dagger. Just don't do it. And if you don't know what deep water means, if you ever played Dark Souls 1, do you remember the area in Blighttown? You remember the water there? Yeah, it's basically like that. It sucks. Well, I think some places were deep water and that some places weren't, but make sure you don't forget that. I'm getting this crystal lizard. Oh, crap. Stop moving. Jeez. This is what I'm here for. Right? No, wrong place. This is what I'm here for. He walks into a wall. Now we can upgrade my S-Stock to +3. And a day will be had. Also, you can join the people that just killed me if you talk to that thing. Which I suppose I'll do for fun. Yeah, sure, why not? Okay then, so in order to get the gesture from Hazel, I think you have to get to the Cathedral of the Deep first. You have to tick off Cirrus, which is why I said I'm taking off Cirrus this playthrough, because I am.